Welcome. Think I got a bet here. I was the aggressor. Uh-oh. Crap. Okay. I have been bailed out. Got a C bet here for sure. I'm actually gonna go a little lower than that. Hoping that maybe, just maybe. Oh, there it is. Now I'm hoping he doesn't have a 10. It's a flush draw out there I didn't see before. He's not gonna bet into me, is he? Flush draw, 10. If he hit the trips, probably would have bet into me. Would have been too obvious, maybe. Okay. Flush draw scares me. Oh, he had the queen! Shit, I just had a higher queen. Let's go. First hand, big dub. We don't play that. We don't play that. Get some tunes. Yikes. You can has it. All right, let's go. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, well, ace king, They're not suited, but I gotta. Should I go all in or should I just call? I'm just gonna call. Oh my god, I almost missed that click. Alright, so I'm just calling here. I'm hoping someone else calls. My hand is kind of a monster. So no, I mean, best you can hope for is like a low pair probably. Oh god. So let's go. What happened? I got a full house. I didn't even notice. Let's go. That was an interesting hand. I think that was my first clip. Let's look at my stream here. I think that was my first clip. Let's look at my stream here. I think that was my first clip. Okay. What am I thinking about here? What am I thinking about? Just trying to fix the position here. Trying to make it perfect. that's perfect.
If either Peacecoat or Convoy disagree, this idea that if Hutch was more if Hassan, for example, was more overtly pro-Kamala Harris or whatever, alongside all the other big creators, could that have made a meaningful difference? I think yes.
Maybe, yeah.
And certainly, it certainly
maybe. Maybe if the entire left-wing media didn't fucking shit on the candidate so fucking hard, maybe it could make a slight difference. Maybe.
Trump, and you're not pissed at these people?
Well, wait a minute, but that's
I am pissed at
saved us from Donald Trump, and you're like,
whoa! Huge conflation, Hutch. So one thing is, on this specific issue, years away from an election, you're saying my nonchalance at this specific vote and criticism of specific content creators at this specific vote, years away from a presidential election, you're saying my
It's not just that. Why are we pretending like this has only come up now? You know that people have confronted AOC like multiple times over the genocide, right? Confronts AOC Israel. I remember watching her. She was like in a stairwell or something, walking. This has happened. This was a year ago. Like this is. I've seen this happen to Bernie Sanders.
You refuse to call it a genocide. It's not a genocide. I mean, you're not actively against it. You're lying. I'm lying. You're not. You're not.
Oh, the stairs is what I'm saying further.
You can go to genocide. We're not lying. You just had an interview. It's the same. You haven't been calling it a genocide. You're still not lying. You're just saying it's a genocide. Just say it. Over 30,000 people are dead.
Like this happened a few days ago, right? Or was it yesterday? AOC's campaign office vandalized with anti-Israel message. Her office says she's faced multiple threats on her life in recent days. Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez has received death threats in recent days and had a campaign office vandalized with a message criticizing her for supporting Israel's war in Gaza, the campaign manager for the New York Congresswoman said Monday. Remember, okay? 2 Jewish people literally got fucking murdered coming out of an embassy by a guy talking about Palestine. The shooting has sparked outrage and has been condemned as an unspeakable act of anti-Semitism after officials said the suspect, who was in custody, shouted, "Free, free Palestine," following the shooting. Like, if any of this was happening on the right, these guys would be incensed. These guys would be losing it. You have far left content creators, the largest left-wing content creators that are echoing a message that is being, or that are starting a message or like resonating with a message that's also going to the entire left-wing protest apparatus. It's going out to all the demonstrators, it's going out to all the social media, and then this guy has said the same thing while murdering 2 Jewish people. And it's like, well, you're telling me that this matters that much? If this was a right-wing thing, it would be such a different conversation. Holy shit.
Nonchalance at that necessarily I'm nonchalant about Hassan with respect to the presidential election.
Sorry, buddy.
Hassan with respect to the presidential election months before the election. How on earth are you going to justify that massive conflation?
Because it's not just this.
Yes.
Your instinct is to always be like, yeah, but that's
it's just one thing. It's just this one thing. It's not a big deal. It's just this one thing this one time. It's not a huge deal, right?
Like the lefties on social media. Bro, they have collected millions of people in their audience. Millions. They could be doing so much more.
Also, Hutch is even saying something even more right here. This is one thing I give, if you have like toxic relationships or toxic friendships,
so
I think one indicator that you should probably like ditch a relationship or ditch a friendship is if this is like a neutral point in your relationship and this is like a good relationship and this is like a bad relationship, if you find yourself stuck in some loop where you are constantly fighting to go from shit to barely neutral, like sometimes people view this as kind of a victory. Like, okay, well, we got over this fight, we got over this thing, we figured out that issue, I guess, and and there's like another fight, and it's like, and you're in this cycle.
Such an idiot.
Don't think about it as though if I try really hard, maybe I can be neutral in this relationship. Instead, you should think about what if instead of like just wasting all my time on this bullshit,
I
what
thought
if
I
I was
could
just putting
show.
time into something more positive? So instead of like fighting so hard to get these relationships neutral, I was like fighting hard to get like a positive relationship, right?
That's what we call
Don't
bluff.
imagine a world where lefties aren't shitting on.
Got the sevens. Replaying this last hand. Can I show you guys? Yeah, I can show you guys. Did he show what he had? Nope, he just folded at the end. After my courageous. Oh god. Oh god, this guy again. I think I only call here. You fucking like what, like 5 bet here? 5x? Not much to talk about in the last hand. I made a courageous CCC bluff. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. What do I do here? Oh my god, I'm excited. What do I do? I go all in. I think I go all in. I think I go all in here. I think that's the statistically correct move here. I mean, Oh. No. Was it the statistically correct move? I have no idea. I got enough to re-enter, but wait, let's see here. Fuck. I have no idea what just happened. I think I was ahead. I really do. Okay. Okay, what do they have? I think sevens are ahead of both of these, but not at this point. Let's do some analysis here. Alright, so we got the sevens. Doesn't really matter which. Goddamn. 7, 7. This motherfucker got the king queen suited. And this motherfucker here got the ace 10 of hearts. Okay. It's not bad. Flipping coins. It's basically even money. And like this guy could have folded here too. And if this guy had folded, I think I'm ahead. Yeah, I mean it's basically even money. Like I don't regret that play. It wasn't a great bet, was it? I already put in money, right? If I hadn't done that, what else would I have done, you know? Folded, that would have been a losing. And I think I did fine. I don't hate myself for that. It hurt, but it's just basically I volleyed back a serve. That's basically what happened. Okay, how about this guy folds? Wait, what? No way they're that far ahead of me. There's no way. There's no way. Is he actually that far ahead of me? There's no way. Okay, there you go. That's what I want. Yeah, and I was ahead of him. So this was good. I mean, but if he had any pair here, I'd be fucked. But I didn't feel like he had anything. He's been playing it loose. Top of that. How about a go ace? Am I still ahead of this? I'm still ahead of that. So it's not a bad shout. If you had any pair, I feel like an 8-8 here. I think it's GG. Yeah. The only value of this hand basically is that it's a made hand, and the second someone has a higher pair, it just gets fucked. Alright, well, not bad, not good, but I think I want to rebuy into this tournament in 5 minutes. We got a break in 7 minutes. I think I want to wait another 15 minutes until after break to rebuy into this tournament. Thank you for joining me on my first stream.